Danny, the missed field goal, nobody expects a 54-yarder to hit, but what happened on that?
Just a little inside out. Again, we expect anytime we send Jason out on the field, we expect points. We wouldn't send him out there if we weren't expecting points. So, again, just another little inside out, missed by a hair, but you only get points if they're through the uprights, and when we take the field, we expect points.
I know in week 2 you had the kick return against the Ravens that you allowed. Obviously, you haven't allowed a touchdown since then, but some they're getting like pretty long returns.
Mm-hmm.
What has kind of stuck out in those plays? Was it maybe a call, or is it maybe somebody out of place?
Well, I think it's a little bit like we talked about before. It's we're shooting ourselves in the foot with a little bit of some technique issues, some. We talked about a couple weeks ago. It's like fitting a run, and everybody needs to be in the proper gap and the proper fit. And if you get off against good football players, like you're going to see in the National Football League, you're going to get leaky and you're going to give up some yardage. So we've got to clean up those technique issues. And again, like I've always told you guys, it all starts with me. We got to be right, and we got to be where we're supposed to be.
That's how Clayton did in his first game back.
It was like a first game. There was some real good stuff, and there's some stuff that we got to get cleaned up. But it was good to have him back.
How much of a boost can a player like Clayton lend to special teams? I know he's on a lot of units, just having that veteran presence there.
Well, like anything, I think when you have a guy that has experience and has had success and has been a productive player, when you get that guy back, I think it builds everybody's confidence first and foremost, and it's a great example for the younger guys.
How has Tanner Connor come along in special teams?
He's growing. It's when you look at his background and where he is now. I mean, a lot of things for him. The first time is literally the first time. But we're very happy with Tanner and how he's progressing, and very happy to have him on our club.
Danny, something that I thought that I saw, kickoff return when Durham Smythe went out, Robert Craycraft came in. That seems like it's usually a heavier player, tight end. Is it his blocking that? Why
well, there's a lot of different things that go into why certain guys are at certain spots, and that was a situation we had multiple guys at that certain time with some injury stuff. So you're allowed to have 11. We hope to only have 11, but we'd like to get 11 out there. So we have a lot of guys that we ask a lot of in terms of what they learn and having to be able to play multiple spots in a backup role. But that's the National Football League.